Hey Mario! What is it, Luigi? Mario, there's this new TV show that just aired a couple days ago, and everyone's been asking us to watch and talk about it. Oh, really? What is it? It's some sort of spin-off Scooby-Doo show about that nerdy girl, Velma. Oh, Velma? It's about her? Yeah, it's about her, and it's also about her and how she met all her friends and how they became the Mystery Gang. Well, okay. The new Scooby-Doos have not been very good lately, but I'll give it a chance. Okay, let's watch and talk about it. Okay. Okay, where's the remote? Here it go. Okay, you ready to watch this, Luigi? Yeah, okay, here we go. That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire freaking life. Hey guys, it's me, Mario, and I'm Luigi, and welcome back to Mario Bros. TV. Well, we're finally talking about this. Velma. Yep, we're finally going to be talking about the show Velma. Well, it's not really a show. Yeah, it's not a show. That's too much of a good word to describe it. How can we describe the show? Oh yeah, an abomination. Yeah, we got some requests to watch a show and talk about it. We've been seeing it all over the place, and we decided to finally watch it. And good Lord, guys, we might have trouble trying to review because it's just so hard to describe how bad and awful this show is. It's just, good Lord, I don't know if we'll be able to get through this review alive. But yeah, guys, we're going to be talking about Velma, the very TV show that was supposed to be a spin-off of Scooby-Doo, turned into something much worse. It's been all over the internet, and everyone's been seeing it from last year, trailers and everything, and it looked horrible. Everyone knew it was going to be bad, and when it finally came out, it was worse than what we expected. Much worse. Yes, much worse. I don't even know where to start, Mario. No, me neither. I don't know where to start with this. Okay, I'll try to start at the most simplest part. Okay. Here we go. We're going to be reviewing Velma. Well, first of all, what they need to say about it is it has nothing to do with Scooby-Doo except putting Scooby-Doo characters in there, changing them up drastically, and putting a Scooby-Doo label on there just for marketing purposes. Yeah, when you watch this has literally nothing, and we mean nothing, to do with the actual TV show. Like, there's... Oh my God, it's hard for me to explain it. It's hard for us to explain it. And when we first watched it, it was the worst thing we could ever watch. It's like... I don't know. It's just this. Just look at this clip. This clip describes the entire fucking show.
White girl with too much money.
Did that just make your jaw drop? Did that just make you shocked? Did that just make you go, what the hell is even going on here? Are you thinking all that? Yes? Then good. You're a sane human being. Remember when that god-awful Santa Inc. TV show came out? Imagine that, but 10 times as worse. Yeah, you're already probably having an aneurysm right now, aren't you? Yeah, that's basically what this show is. It's just another woke marketing thing to push their agenda onto people. There's nothing really. That's basically it. Well, that's it, guys. Goodbye. I hope you like this video. Like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe. No, we wouldn't do that to you. But yes, let's just get serious here and talk about this. Okay, so when everybody first heard of this coming out, everyone thought it was just going to be another Scooby-Doo thing that they always make. They always make new Scooby-Doo cartoons, and they're just not as good as the original. But when everybody saw the screenshots, the official trailer, yep, that's when we knew this whole thing was going to hell. Basically what this show is, guys, it's basically, we already said, something that's not related to Scooby-Doo, but with a Scooby-Doo label on it and the Scooby-Doo characters for marketing stuff, and they changed it for adults for some reason, and they put adult jokes, and yes, there's a bunch of racial jokes, we're gonna get into those. And what else can I say? That just about sums it up. And everyone just got angry and disappointed of how they changed the characters. No, I want y'all to look at this. Just look how they changed the characters. This is the main character, Velma. Oh wait, you thought it was gonna be this Velma? Oh no. This is Velma now. Yep, and as soon as we saw that, we basically just went done and just stopped watching. And that's an issue with movies and TV shows today. When people today want to make a TV show or want to make a new movie about stuff, let's say, I'm going to use this as an example. Let's say they took a movie like Pinocchio and wanted to remake it, but they changed the fairy godmother into a black woman who is a trans woman, so technically not a woman, but I can't say that because I love my channel and we'll lose everything. And then they make Pinocchio, who decides that he's a girl for some reason, and basically that's this. And yes, they kind of already did that with Pinocchio, but I'm not going to get into that because we already watched that, and dear God, it just made me want to bash my head in against the wall to just forget about it. But yeah, guys, this is like a running thing when people try to remake or redo stuff or come up with new adaptations. And no one knows really why, but I don't know if it's to appease the woke gods or to appease the wokey leftists on Twitter. I don't know. It's just some weird thing that these movies are doing, and it's just wrong. It's just flat out wrong. And I know some of y'all are going to say in the comments, oh, but there's adaptations. There's nothing wrong with changing a character like that. There's nothing wrong with making something new. Yes, there's nothing wrong with making adaptations, but this is not an adaptation. It's actually farther. It's actually not an adaptation at all. It's just something they took and completely changed it to fit a narrative. Oh, and if you don't believe us, here's more stuff in the show that made me want to throw up. Here's an example. They turned Shaggy black and they named him Norville for some reason. We don't know why. And yes, we know that was Shaggy's name in the show, but he didn't call himself Norville. He called himself Shaggy because he was anti-government and he didn't want to use his quote-unquote government name. So yeah, like we were saying, that this is not an adaptation. They're flat out changing everything. And here's Daphne, who they turned Asian for some reason, and they make her into a skank for some reason too. We just don't know, guys. Yeah, we just don't know. Oh my God. And here's Fred, who they didn't change at all, so that must be a good thing. Except no, they did change him. They change him into a rich baby man that doesn't know how to take care of himself. And yes, this is the thing in the show that they keep on pushing and shoving in your face about not just Fred, but every single white character in the show, that they're all rich and that they're all successful and that they have everything in the world because they're white. I just can't even comprehend it. Oh my God. And they keep pushing the fact that he has a small dong for some reason. I don't know. And yes, like we said, there's a lot of race stuff in this where they just show Velma getting attacked because of her skin color, and yet someone like Fred and the other white people are rich and have everything in the world, when that's... And they try to pass this off like this is how reality works, when no, it's not. I'm sorry if we're starting to stutter, but I'm just getting so damn angry about how they keep pushing this lie. And that's that how black people and colored people are just oppressed and that they have nothing, and that all white people have everything and they're rich and they have everything handed to them. Yeah, bullshit. It should just be obvious to you at this point that this show is just one big agenda being shoved in everyone's TV screens for everyone to watch. But yeah, like we were saying before, all these changes and all of the way and the changes to how the characters act and how the characters looked, this is not an adaptation. This is an absolute rewriting of all the characters in the show completely. And also, you're probably wondering, where is Scooby-Doo? Well, the creator herself said that they rid him out because they thought he was too childish to work in an adult show, when the original Scooby-Doo show was never adultish in the first place. It was meant for freaking kids. And so they got rid of him. So yeah, like we said, this is not an adaptation. This is trying to rewrite the story. And like we said, that's a growing trend in movies these days. It's just annoying and sick, and it's just, like we said, an agenda. Oh, and here's the funny thing. The same people that said that Scooby-Doo is too childish to put in this, these are the same people that showed cockroaches having sex. I am not joking. Here's a screenshot. See, look, right here. There are two definitions of childish. and the creators that made this show are one of the two definitions. Also, Mario, they did this before. Yeah, they did in the original Scooby-Doo episodes that were just coming out months before this piece of shit ever came out. Yeah, and they already turned Velma gay, and they showed her in love with some other girl, and it's just... Remember when stuff used to be kids shows, Mario? Yeah, I remember. I remember fully. And they do the same thing in this. Yep, here it is right here. Right there on TV. Right here on television. For everyone to watch. Hey. But I just go through it real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And it's still stuck in my brain. Ugh. And I just do want to say this. I wouldn't mind if it was only in this, because it's for adults. But they already turned her into a lesbian in the TV show. And this was only back in, like, July of last year. Why? Like we said, guys, agenda. And I know the comments are going to be this and that going, oh my god, you hate gay people, oh my god, you hate lesbians, oh my god, you hate colored people, oh my god, you don't know strong homosexual colored people, oh my god, shut up. Listen, just let me say this. There is nothing wrong with being gay, there is nothing wrong with being a lesbian, there is nothing wrong with being trans, there's nothing wrong with being non-binary or whatever 76 genders you people come up with. There's nothing wrong with that. Live how you want to live. We don't care. Live however you want to. Be happy. Be whatever. But stop forcing us to accept it. We don't have to accept it. We don't have to watch you kiss another girl or another boy. It's just... We don't care. Just live the life the way you want. And also, we don't care if there's any gay people in TV shows or in movies. We don't care. But stop changing characters that we've known from movies from years and years, and stop turning them gay and black and trans, because for so many years we've known them as something else. Why do you keep changing that? And stop trying to turn every TV show character from kid shows and from other stuff gay or lesbian or other stuff like that, or trans or stuff. Please stop doing that, because that's not doing anything new. That's not being creative. That's not being like making something new and amazing for the new generation. That's just taking something old, changing it to fit your narrative and to fit your beliefs, and then putting it on television and shoving it into everyone's face and saying that, oh, if you don't like it, then you hate gay people. And yes, the actual creators of this show said, if you hate this show Velma, then you're racist, then you're homophobic, then you're this and that. It's just, oh my god, why? And that's something else I wanted to get on. The creators of this show, the voice actors even as well, attack the old school Scooby-Doo fans that didn't like this. They said that the people that didn't like it hate black people for some reason, and that they hate lesbians, and that they hate gay people. It's just no, we don't. We just hate how you're changing everything. And that's something why I also despise the makers of, because they can't take criticism, and they instantly want to pull out the race card and the gay card, talking about how if you don't like it, you're a hateful, mean person. No, it doesn't mean we're a hateful person. All we're just saying is do better, but you can't take it because you just think that you can make everything amazing and beautiful. I'm sorry. It's just making me so mad. It's just making me so damn mad that this is happening, and it's been going on for a while, and it's just been raging in our head, and we just needed to get this out there sooner or later. Look, all I want to say is, if you want to make something new, and if you want to make the characters black, or trans, or gay, or whatever, that's fine. But make something new. Create new characters. Create a new storyline. Create them a storyline. And give them a reason to be who they are and what they are. And stop taking characters from TV shows that we all know and love and changing them to fit your point of view. That's not creativity, like I said. That is not being creative. That is not creating something new. That is just being lazy and just pushing your point of view and your lifestyle on everyone else, and it's just not right. It's just not. And that's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say. Yeah, Mario, and that's something that I want to say too. There's nothing wrong with being any of that. Be whatever you want. But stop telling people to think the same way as you, and stop telling us to call you by this or those pronouns or whatever. Live your own life and accept that. And if you don't want to accept the fact that you were born this way and you decided to be this, that's fine. But stop forcing us to think what you think. And this show is actively forcing us to think one way, and that's why we hate. Yeah, but and also, if there's anyone in the comments telling us that we're hateful and mean-spirited and this and that, call us whatever we like. We don't care. We can say whatever we want, and the show sucks. And people who like this are insane. And if you think we hate gay people and that we hate black people because of this, then you are mentally insane. Oh, I am so fucking sorry for that. Oh my god. Okay, let's just try to get on through this review without me dying inside. Well, now that we're off the main part of what makes this an awful TV show, and sorry if we went off, sorry if we said the same thing multiple times. Like we said, this shit's just annoying, and it gets on our nerves a lot when people and TV shows and stuff shove this type of stuff into our faces. It's just annoying and wrong, okay? Hopefully y'all can understand. But yeah, the other thing that's wrong with this is its humor, if we can call it that. But yeah, here's some of the jokes in the show that are horribly unfunny.
Origin stories are about tall, handsome guys struggling with the burden of being handed even more power.
I mean, not to oversimplify authority issue, but everyone loves it when white people play Jesus or a professional boxer.
On TV shows, the malt shop owner is always a friendly black man or a spicy and meatball Italian.
This just turned into a try not to cringe challenge, and we're losing badly.
I'm a suspect. I thought lesbians were good at solving crimes. It's like the one positive stereotype perpetuated by cop shit.
Ha 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 ha! There's already a bunch of race jokes in this, but we already showed you one, so we're just gonna show you another one.
Those are all white people, Daphne. Minorities on TV can only deal drugs to escape poverty.
Well, the creators told us that if we hate the show, that means we hate black people and gay people and all that nonsense, but yet they think it's okay to make a black girl make racist jokes because she's black, and it's okay because she's black. Hypocrisy at its best, ladies and gentlemen, at its finest, or at its worst.
Oh God, he looks like Hitler! And not just because we compare everyone to Hitler these days.
What? Did you just laugh? No, did you just laugh at this horrible thing? Did you? Don't lie to me! Lie to me! Lie to me! You didn't laugh at that! Lie to me! Look, Mario, it's funny because it's true, okay? The majority of the young generations compare everyone to Hitler. They always do that on the internet, on Twitter. Everybody, even our U.S. politicians compare everyone to Hitler when they don't like someone. Yeah, that's actually pretty true. Okay, that was an actually good one. But besides that, everything was fucking shit. Yeah, this is pretty much all we got to say about the show. That's about it. There's nothing really good about it. There's nothing really special about it. It's just a bunch of wokey nutcases that decided to rewrite the TV show and make it into their own image. Basically, that's what this is. And basically just making a bunch of stupid race jokes that basically offend me, but we can't say anything about it because we're not black. I'm sorry for that. I had to say it. No, don't be sorry. It's true. I know. But yeah, guys, that was Velma. A shit show. Let us know of what we missed, and tell us in the comments what you thought about the show, and if you hated this video and think that we're Nazis or this and that, get a life, please. Well, guys, that's about it we have for you today. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know what else you want us to watch next. We gotta go now because we already have a headache, and we need to go rinse our eyes out with bleach because this show is horseshit. Okay, bye guys. Bye.